First of all, I couldn't believe she wrote that whole essay. And hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine if this is your first time here at my channel. So today I'm doing a fall look with a pop of color. I'm really excited because I'm going to be using this palette once again from ColourPop. It's the Mood palette, and I have done a look with this palette using more of the neutral shades, but some of y'all wanted to see some color. So today I'm going to be using the greens. I've been really into greens lately, and I felt like this was the perfect palette to show you guys a nice green fall look. So let's get into it. I'm gonna just prime my face real quick with the Fenty primer and just rub that in. I need a new primer to try because I have been stuck on this primer for so long, which is not a bad thing. I mean, it's just really good and it works for my skin, but I really want to try some new stuff, new products in general. So if you guys have anything that you want me to try, let me know in the comments so I can start adding new products to my shopping carts. Yeah, because I definitely want to try some new products. Mind you, my cart already has like 20 items, but I just want to know what y'all want to, what y'all want me to try that either maybe you'll like or you just want me to try it to see if you would like it. I'm gonna do my brows with the Huda Beauty pencil, and this is a number 7 black brown. Y'all, it is officially October. Like, this is crazy to me. We only have like 2 months left in this year, which is insane. This is a good time to kind of reflect and look at your goals that you set for yourself for the year and see where you are. Even if you haven't achieved anything on the list, it's not too late to achieve at least one thing, or maybe change your goals to something that is achievable, that you can say like, I achieved this year. I personally need to look at my list to see where I'm at because there are things that I know I have not achieved yet, but then there are other things that I did. So my camera just shut off mid-sentence, but anyways, I was just showing you guys that I had my goals on my phone all year long so I could look at them every single day, even if it's subconsciously. I'm definitely one of those people who likes to switch things up and, feng shui, if you will. So it was hard to keep that on my phone all year so far, but I definitely think it has helped me like kind of stay on track a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my brow freeze from Anastasia. I'm gonna take a spoolie. This is a random one from this Revlon brow pencil or brow CoverGirl, not Revlon, CoverGirl brow product that I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna actually use the eyeshadow palette right now. I want to do it before I do my face because I want to just control fallout and stuff like that. So we're gonna first go in with this green color right here called Oblivion. This one right here. I do like to keep my looks pretty minimal and simple in terms of like how many colors I'm using and just how easy it is to achieve, because honestly that's what works for my lifestyle, and I think it works for a lot of you guys' lifestyle as well. Like, it's just not as time consuming and it's just effortless. You have more confidence in what you're about to attempt, and the chances of you messing up are not as high when you keep it a little bit more simple, especially if you're in a hurry, which I always am. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this first color and put it right in the crease and just go back and forth. I'm using a big blending brush. This one is from ColourPop. It's the E2 brush, and I'm gonna attempt to link all my brushes that I used today below. I always forget what brushes I use. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make that a thing where I link it, because I get a lot of questions about brushes and I'm always like, man, I need to keep track of what I'm using. Less is more, so you want to start with less and then work your way up as you go. I have been so into green. Like, honestly, I think green is my new favorite color. I just have been really into green, and I think it just looks so good. It complements brown skin tone so well. Like, green and brown are known like complementary colors. Green always looks really good against brown eyes, brown skin. It's also a color of like life. All right, y'all, next I'm gonna use this color right here called Surface, and it's this color. It's kind of like a khaki shimmer color, really pretty. I'm gonna use the Sigma E55. It's an eye shading brush. That's what I'm gonna use to apply that color. It's basically like a a brush that's meant to apply colors to your eyelid. This color is gorgeous. It doesn't look multi-dimensional in the palette, but once you put it on, I feel like it adds a little bit of, it has a little bit of dimension to it. All right, y'all, so with these two colors, I feel like the look is already pretty much complete. Like, you don't need to do anything else if you don't want to. But there's this beautiful color in this palette that I kind of want to try out, and it's this beautiful glitter shade right here. It's like a pressed glitter, I feel like. So I'm gonna use a little bit of that as well. It's definitely a pressed glitter, so I'm gonna just press it on my eyelid. I'm not gonna try to make it super compact or anything like that, but I just want to put it all over, just to add some extra dimension. Just to add some extra dimension. Oh, this is beautiful. It has like brown and khaki and green glitters. Really pretty. Wow, this is really pretty. This is a nice look for like Thanksgiving or a holiday party or something like that. I'm going back into Oblivion, and I'm gonna apply that on the edges. Oblivion is the first color that I used, the green khaki color. I'm gonna add that right here. I'm gonna take a big brush and just dust off any fallout that I have, and I'm gonna just apply my first layer of mascara. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury today. I'm just gonna apply a little bit. I will definitely be wearing falsies with this eye look because I feel like it's necessary. It's just gonna add to the look. It's gonna make it just pop, you know? So I'm gonna start working on my face makeup. I'm gonna use my Kevyn Aucoin concealer under my eyes first, and this is in the shade SX14. I'm gonna put a little bit here and a little bit there. Just gonna take my sponge and just blend this right in. That already looks so much better. Today for foundation, I'm using this Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation SPF 15. I used this last week and I was like, oh, I kind of like this. I rediscovered this foundation last week and I really liked it. So I'm gonna use this again today and just blend it into my skin, just push it in. And I used the shade Almond in this foundation. In this particular foundation, I feel like there's like 3 shades that could work for me. Like, they're pretty close in color, but I think I literally exchanged this foundation 3 times and then I just gave up. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick with this one because it works. It's just, you know, whatever. Around my chin where it's a little bit more discolored. I don't know if you guys saw this post on, it was on Instagram, it was on Twitter. I think it's a rapper. Her name is Baby Tate. I'm not familiar with her songs or I don't know much about her. I actually found out about her when this post happened. Basically, she was performing at a concert or something on stage, and she had on like a bralette and some shorts or whatever. Her bottom was, I don't know what she was wearing on the bottom piece. The point is her stomach was out, and all this controversy came out of this thing because some other person who, I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's like a rapper or like a reality TV person, or I'm not sure who this other person is, but this other person wrote this whole think piece about how Baby Tate should not be wearing this outfit. To make a long story short, she was basically saying she should not wear that outfit because she's not in shape. Her stomach is not on flat. First of all, I couldn't believe she wrote that whole essay. And just like the thought process, it just illuminates the fact of how far away from reality. In my personal opinion, this is my opinion, I don't think there's anything wrong with cosmetic procedures. I'm not against them. I don't care. It just doesn't matter to me. But it just like illuminated the fact that people are so used to seeing unrealistic, not naturally formed bodies that we're at a point where people are literally arguing that if your body's natural, basically, you can't have it out. I think it's crazy. Like, young Baby Tate's body looks amazing to me. Like, I literally do not understand how she thought that was okay. And there are people who agree with it too. Like, that's the other part. Okay, I think we can celebrate bodies that are surgically enhanced and also celebrate bodies that are natural, and vice versa. Like, there's a lot of people who are on the opposite side where they constantly are, you know, dragging people and like criticizing people for having body enhancements. Meanwhile, there's people who think that natural bodies need to be covered. The delusion is real. Ooh, my face is looking kind of white. Maybe the light's too bright. Let me turn down this light a little bit because I'm gonna let that kind of sit a little bit while I work on my bottom lash area. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. I'm gonna work on my bottom lashes and use the same green color to just really highlight the green and bring out the brown in my eyes and make it pop. I'm taking this and I'm just gonna dab it on and blend it in. Oh, this is so good. Like, y'all, the way this makes your eyes pop, if you have brown eyes, this is really gonna just bring them into. I love this eye look, y'all. I definitely need to go somewhere and do this look over because I really love this. I wish I had somewhere to go because this looks so pretty. I'm gonna recreate this look when I go out. You know what I wish I had? I really wish I had a green eyeliner, like a dark green eyeliner to line my my waterline to make it really just pop. Today I'm gonna use Cocoa from Allure Mercier. It's a brown, so it's not completely black. Yeah, this is perfect. It's not black, it's brown. It also has a little bit of shimmer. It also has a little bit of like a bronze to it, so it's really gonna complement this green color. Oh, this looks amazing. I'm gonna do some mascara. This is my Rare Beauty. I'm gonna go back into the palette one more time. I'm gonna take this shade up here called Surrender. It's like a nice golden color. I'm gonna pop it in the center, like right here. Boy, you do something to me. Whoa. Oh, that did something. That did something. Okay. And period. All right, so I'm going to do bronzer. I'm going to use my Fenty's Thick Mint today to bronze my face. This is what it looks like. One of my favorites. This is a Japanese bronzing brush. And I'm going to just blend this in. I want to use powder to like blend in the rest of my face, and this is the only one I can find that I like, so I'm gonna use this powder from KVD Beauty. Hopefully they still have this. I don't know if they kept the whole line when they changed the name. Hopefully they still have this powder though. So this is just their Locket powder. I'm gonna put this everywhere around my face. I'm kind of just blending it into the bronzer and lightly going over the perimeter of my face, not really putting it too much on the center of my face. And then for under my eye, I'm gonna take this MAC powder and I'm gonna put it right under here. I'm taking the Morphe M330. It's just a blending brush, and I'm gonna just bring it right in here. I'm using this Benefit bronzer in Toasted. And then I'm going to take my sponge and just go over everything. Like this. Then I'm going to go into blush. I'm going to use my Pat McGrath blush in Love Struck. This is this beautiful color. I think it's perfect for the season. I'm just going to take a little brush like this and apply a generous amount. And this color also goes well with green. I think Barney taught us that this color and green is a hit. Okay, Barney told us. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. And then for my lips, I'm gonna use some lip liner. I'm gonna use MAC's Cork. I need to sharpen this. So yeah, the moral of today's story is, don't let society tell you how you should be feeling. about yourself. For my lip gloss, I'm gonna use my Fenty, I'm gonna use this Chanel gloss, and this is in number 724. This gloss is so pretty. I picked it up at Ulta a couple days ago. It is available at Nordstrom and other Chanel retailers as well. I will definitely link this below. Well, I'm gonna link everything below, but when I tell you you need this gloss, girl, I love the formula, I love the color, everything about it, but I definitely want more colors in that line because it just looks so good. For highlight, I've been using my Fenty palette. I've been using my Fenty highlight palette recently, so this is just the Fenty triple drop that she launched for fall, I believe, fall winter. So it's this trio. I'm gonna take the center color and mix a little bit of this color here, and I'm just gonna press it into here. I'm not gonna put too much on my cheeks, so that's all I'm gonna do for my cheeks, and then I'm gonna take the rest and put it on my nose just a little bit. And I do go over that with the sponge. I've also been loving to use my Laura Mercier powder on my nose, actually, so I'm gonna use that. This is the Laura Mercier, this is the cosmic powder from Laura Mercier. I've been really into this powder for my nose, so that's what I'm gonna use. Is that foundation? Yes, it is. Yeah, girl, do not sleep on this powder. It is beautiful. I'm gonna put a little bit here too. All right, I'm gonna spray my face with, maybe I should close my mouth when I'm spraying my face because what the heck. Maybe I should keep my mouth closed when I spray my face because I just swallowed that setting spray. All my organs gonna be intact, okay? All right, I'm just gonna dab this on. So I'm just gonna throw on some lashes. Today I'm gonna use my Salon Perfect lashes. The same ones I used last time. I have a fresh pair. Love them last time. So these are the number 694 from Salon Perfect. This is the packaging right here. It comes with 2 in 1. So this brand is usually at Walmart, so check your local Walmart. I'm gonna look on the internet so I can link them. But the brand is available at Walmart, so yeah. I'm gonna throw these on and I'll be right back. All right, so I threw on my lashes and girl, and it's period, okay? Like, do you see this look? Do you see the eye look? This is for sure one of my favorite looks I've done on myself. I love the eye look and I love the greens, the golds. I think it just really complements my eye color. It's just such a pretty look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely try out this look during the fall season or winter. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And I love you. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.